to the channel. And gonna do it again, I switched my microphone on, so. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Tankers of Blitz Universe to the channel. We are live on the open test server, as you can see, and we're looking at the new top dog in the British tech tree. The FV4005 with a bit of a catch, because it's not the shit barn that you are used to if you play PC and console. This tank has an auto-loading gun. Here are the statistics. As said, this you can see it down below. It would be there. See that little banner thingy? It says open test, which means that this is still due to change. It can be changed. I'm not sure if it will be changed, but take a look at this. Armor piercing, APCR, and high explosive. It does have hash rounds, but they don't do as much damage as the hash on the FV215B. Whopping ammo loadout, 90 shots. Who needs that? But hey ho, who gives a flying fuck about it? Not going to change anything of this. And this is what the tech tree then will look like. It's going to branch off from the Firefly, as you can see, and then you can still go towards the Comet or the Challenger. But it's time to start playing this tank, I guess. I have no idea how many XP is going to be needed for this tank, because this is a press account. Everybody, everything had already been unlocked. Not sure what happened there in terms of XP. Can't really tell you, but I don't think it would be too far away from other tanks that are free in tier 7. So just take a look at your tier 7 tanks you have in your garage, and you will have a good idea of what the amount of XP is needed to unlock these tanks. This is a Challenger, basically a lengthened Cromwell chassis with a big gun slapped on it. Then we have the Chariot tier, which is basically a Comet chassis with a big gun slapped on it. And we have the Conway, which is a Centurion chassis with a big gun slapped on it. And let's see if we can get into a game with the FV. Do I use provisions? Of course I will. Improve fuel, black tea, and pudding and tea. Thank you very much. Well, there's a new one. The Brothers Threesome Fronzon Tunnels. No idea what it does. What's that thing? Changes my view range. What does it do? Well, it makes my tank bad. Not gonna use that, I think. Anyway, I'll stick to this. Right. Let's roll. Let's hope we can get into a game. Not quite sure if it's possible to do that. And welcome to everybody in the chat. If you are on the open test, please come in as well. That's tier 10. That's just one tank in there. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna see what happens, and otherwise we'll just hop onto a training room, see if we can get there. Cheers. This is gonna be fun. Wait. Where's my medium? Where's my medium? There's my medium. Right. Can we delete him? Oh, we can't delete him. I have a new consumable also in there. You can get adrenaline for autoloaders, which is funny, I think. But we'll see what happens. Oh, there's a drive then. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Come on, bud. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? They know where I am now. Has he been hit yet? No. Reload. 413 to you, right. The reload on the tank itself is fairly long. It has some whopping gun depression. It's fairly quick, by the looks of it. These controls are changed. They are different from what I am used to. So if I knew about, it's not my fault, and that's going to be my excuse. Screw that. Oh, he doesn't like me. Oh, you go first. Oh, it's me. Let's take a look. A 65 pen on my gun. I'm not going to shoot him, just want to see his armor profile. What does it look like with hash? well, not a lot. Boom. For 9. Ah, got on 2 missions. GG. It doesn't have any form of armor. It really just doesn't. No fun at all. This provision in Russian was to spotlight. Okay, cool. Thank you very much. Why so many things in Russian? This is on the Russian server. We have some new victory thingies, completed missions, right, that is good. Let's see if there's new things inside the missions. Is there claim, right, we can then unlock a box. Are we getting something new? No, 6,000 credits, right. What's in this thingy then? Oh, that's been changed. Dude, 10k credits, only 10. And this one, 20. I had 140 for the last one. That's annoying. Oh, there's only 6k. Guys, do your missions. They don't give you a lot. Lots at all. Righty. If you look at the consumables, then that's this stuff, a speed boost, and this is some view range thingy apparently, or a booster. I don't know. I haven't got a clue. I don't really care about this anyway. All right. Let's see if there's a training room. Can we get into a training room? Kavaiman. Alrighty. Random map. Yeah, here's a big queue, obviously. Not going to work out. But let's see. What room shall we invade? Which one is... this has 6 in there. Oh, they're not doing anything. They are not doing anything, apparently. Rename user. He's offline. It's a lot of FVs there. Right. I'll let you see some of the statistics on the Conway first, and I think that's going to be good. Because that has a regular gun, 5.5 inch, as you can see, AT gun. Armor piercing, hash, and hash, 200 pen on the hash. This is going to be funny. This is like a Death Star at tier 5, at tier 9. 10 degrees of gun oppression and elevation, and this thing packs a turret, which can fully rotate. Yeah, that's going to be fun. Right, this is also a bigger gun with APCR in there as well, and the armor itself, yeah, it's shit. Front is fairly good, but the sides of the turret can be panned. Not as bad as the shit barn, but it's not going to be brilliant, as you can see. Hull 76, 50, 80, 38. Then the charioteer display the modules. No armor whatsoever, as to be expected. In terms of a gun, it has a tier 10 gun, 105 80 gun L7, which is basically the gun from the Centurion 7/1. So you do have APCR and hash. Bye bye Borsig. And Scorpion, bye bye. And other tanks that can you can easily penetrate. Look at that. Rate of fire, not that big, but damage per minute nearly 3k, and that's flat out. I have no equipment on these tanks fitted yet. Look at the Conway, for example. Where is it? Fire damage per minute, nearly 3k. I think that's good. That is good. Display modules, and then the Challenger. Display that. Damage per minute 2k with the Top Gun, which is a 32 pounder. Right. AP, APCR, and high explosive. Anyways, what do you want me to do, chaps? Read it out in the chat. Shall I do this one again? Let's press battle. Let's just try to get into a game. 12 players in the queue. Got a tier 5, tier 8s. Right. Double kill. It is it's a primacy game. Also, some other guys fitting the attachment as well, so then I have no shame in showing it here. There's a machine gun and with a gun shield, which is a bit stupid because it's a 50 cal and not a British one. I would have preferred to see the British one. Well, let's see. Can we get some shots off? I have no experience playing tank destroyers like this in the back. I just don't. Can I shoot you? Hello, Conway. No. He has a lot more DPM than I do. That's what happens if you're driving this shit on. Nope. They're capturing base C. Right, and then that is the E100. Time to move in, Martin! Time to move in! You can't just sit in the back. Oh, he's a... Jesus.
Enemy armor is damaged. Turret hit. Rotating speed decrease. We didn't penetrate their armor.
Boom! Right. Yeah. Gunny wrecked. He loves it. Whatever did the T did the T hoping to go to Tank Fest Crazy Horse. T8 and 9. Yeah, it's an autoloader. I don't know why it's an autoloader. I'll check the tiers 8 and 9 then. I'll hold back first. Righty. Charioteer. This is bone stock, as you can see. Take a look there. You can see there. No equipment yet. No consumables. Yeah, consumables, but no provisions. Bone stock. The T9 gun on a Charioteer gives you this in terms of rate of fire and shit. 2.6k damage, nearly 2.7 is gonna be fun. Well, AP and APCR in terms of penetration, not bad at all. 258, as you can see. Initial damage 190, 160, 250. So it's a typical British tank, low rolls, low. But yeah, you have to keep shooting to do the damage. And this is the big gun, 350, 440, 440 on the hash rounds. And damage per minute nearly 3k. And that 3k number is if you shoot it with APCR. So I'm guessing the Charioteer will be a tank where you would just load a full premium now. So if you're running a premium account, then just do that basically. Just don't bother with any of the other bits. This is a Challenger. Hello. This is a Challenger. That one packs a 32 pounder gun, as you can see. Aiming time not brilliant, I think. Damage per minute nearly 3k, 220, 252 AP, APCR, and 47 on the hash rounds. 250, 190, 330. And 20 degrees of elevation and 10 degrees of gunner pressure. So it's going to be fun. Yeah. Caliber of the 4005 Fox is 123. What did I have to play then? I do the Challenger. Alright, we're gonna do the Challenger. Let's hop on just the first load of stuff then. Ammo, I'm fine with that. Provisions, smack it all on. Black tea and pudding tea, and going to put some in some consumables. Sell it all. Sell. Just my usual stuff. They are expensive, those new consumables, by the way. 8,400 credits for some of the stuff. Righty. I'd like to do that one for the Bull Camel. And for the winter, I'm going to use the Shattered Eyes. And then for this one, I have to do it on a mission. Yeah, I haven't got it unlocked yet. That's annoying. Right. Anyway, let's press battle. See if we can get into battle with the Challenger. Nope. I don't think we can. There's 2 tanks in T7. We're going to be a small game then. 2 and 2. I want to see how it drives, basically. That would be fun. When does it come live? Soon. Say something. We need the Firefly somewhere. There's a little bit of delay, chaps, about 30 seconds. That's why I can type in the stuff. Oh la la, vanilla ice, baby. T49 was a strange name. Right, there's a that. Let me remind. I have to check the T49. I think it has a. I think it's going to get a camel. Ooh. This is not too bad. Just look at that thing go. 44, 45. Nice. I like that. Traverse ain't bad either. Gun depression. I don't want to win, I just want to drive the tank. I have to look at the camera. Sorry guys. Sorry. Look at that, 10 degrees of gun depression. You went to see, right. And now, shall go into the hills. For the hills and far away. I'm gonna drive them all. I'm gonna drive the Tier 8 as well. Oh, hello.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Yeah. The turret ain't big. Just a quick tank with a good gun. Hash rounds. Yeah. It's going to be a fun one. Details. Claim. Oh, I got it right. Destroy 3 tank destroyers. This is not bad at all. Let's see if we can hop into a training room with someone. Can we raid this guy's room? Yeah, let's try. Let's try. I'm on the list. Select a vehicle. I am a noob, but I don't care. Select a vehicle. Come on. Put me in a team. Put me in a team. There we go. Little lots of lag, apparently, in the stream. Come on, put me in a team. Ooh, a wargaming chap. Oh, hello. Oh, they're in battle. Right, leaving the room then. I'm just gonna try another regular one. Just like that. How's the song, by the way, chaps? What's the plan on the hash? Which one, Lothar? Oh, Crappery. He's also a tester. I do have boosters now. Do you know 6k? Tormosh knows all 6k. Punching Gorilla. Fine. Cool. Goeie. Okay. I'm gonna blame the controls. Yes. Hot. Yet. Miserable. Gotthof. Use the time cut to finish up. I'll shot it and it's going to be fun. What are you doing? Oh, shit.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Come on, show your butt.
Nice shot.
Well. It sure is a tank that you will want to be facing when it is fully loaded. As tall as a house.
Enemy armor is
50 full
damaged.
roll. Nice, GG.
Punched right through their armor. They're knocked out.
Oh, no. No, no. Run away.
We've lost some ammo, but at least it didn't explode.
Crap.
They're hit. The turret ring is
Oh,
damaged.
building.
We can barely turn it.
Oh.
The track is damaged. Another one like that should finish them.
Come on. All he has to do is splash me, basically. one bounced. Nice. Ah. These controls are completely different from what I have on the phone. But you can see once you can start, once you can do damage. He did 0, he did 0. GG, wall the opponent, buddy. Can I give you one more praise? Alright, I'm going to give you an effective player. Yeah. Let's try it again. It's fun. It is fun. What's the alpha? It's called a shit bomb. It is a shit bomb. Because it's tall as a house. Lost. This is lost, guys. They just have to push us. I mean, a grill can probably. A grill can pen my turret, no problem as well. They have a Conway, which has got ash rounds. Take a guess. Leave it in the chat. How many rounds can I fire before I die? Let's put up a nice little poll. I think I will. You think I will be able to do a full clip? A full magazine, should I say? It's not a clip. It's a magazine. I don't think I can actually, but we'll see. God, it's tall as a house. It's the shit shed. The shit bar. Nope. Missed it. Oh shit.
Enemy is hit.
Dude, what are you doing?
Ammo hit. We're lucky it didn't blow.
Shoot through that.
Punched right through their armor.
I want the reloading button back. Give me the reloading button back. Boom! Hang on. Can you shoot the factory? Sure. It branches off at the Firefly. How many rounds? Oh, 4. I'm having fun over you guys. Quick look before, since people tune in later. This is what the tech tree looks like. As you can see, it branches off at the Firefly. And then you can choose between either the Comet or the Challenger. From the Challenger you go towards the Charioteer, Conway, and then the FV4005, which has a top tier auto-loading gun. And not a really big gun. It does not fire hash for premium rounds. It fires APCR, whereas the Conway, it does fire hash. So let's get that one out then. We've unlocked that. Everything is righty. Improved fuel. This in the pudding and tea. It's going to be fine. Right. Consumables. Change me consumables. Consumables. I can use that. Right. And we're gonna use some camo. Funky. Purchase. That one looks good. Haven't got a clue if I was able to show it or not, but then they should have said so. Because I don't care. F4004 Conway. Do you know Zawe? Do you know Conway? Looks like it behaves like another dog. Yeah, 1v1. GG. as well. You see that? Use that. Right. 3 rounds, max.
Let's go.
I have no idea how how this account is set up when you're looking at cruise skills and stuff. Let's say we had the Challenger or the Charioteer before this one. This is the Conway. That one looks big. I think it has a horrific camera rating, but let's find out. Gun depression. Well, that is pretty darn good, as you would expect from a British tank. And let's see if he's there. Am I spotted? No, then he isn't there. Good. I'm gonna die like a pussy. Nah, he's flanking or something. Should I go into the cap? And wait it out? Would be a good idea to tell him where I am. Because there's nobody who can spot me. And if I'm driving, then my camera rating is worse than hello. It's true.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy is hit. Target.
Missed! These controls are just ever so slightly different. It's just inches from where I usually press on the screen. It's just a little bit different. But yeah, these test rounds are fun. GG with the opponent. Let's try it again with the Conway, then I'll do one more. Then I'll drive the Charioteer for a bit, and then we've done the most, I think, in terms of open test 6.0. What caliber is a tier 9? The Conway is a 5.5 inch, to be precise. Shitbomb gun is 123 mils indeed. That MM. What up? Well, sorry Rods, for not setting. Oh. Is it the same guy again? No, it's another guy. Oh, he's also a Conway, right. I'm just going to sit here and camp. Because this is what the tank destroyer does. Tank destroyer camp. Protect the bush. I protect bush. And we can take a good look at the armor profile of him. The thing is, he can go all the way. Oops, missed him. The first speed isn't that brilliant. Can I squeeze the shot in? No, I can't. That profile is so big. The profile is so big of the big tank. Oh, that hurt. Come on. Missed him again. He missed me as well, that's good. Right. What are we gonna do? Just going to sit still and wait.
Penetration.
lite dipsy doodle. Hit the gun again, but I did 315 in damage now. So I will go forward and he will jump on top of me. Come on, come on. Wait, gun elevation sucks, that's one thing to be sure of. Don't fight it against people below a cliff. What's the elevation? 10? Let me check that. Big gun. You have to be invited. You are the word of your opponent. Let me check. Upgrades 200. I think the elevation sucks. Yeah, 10. And this tank has 12. Not brilliant either, but right. The charioteer. We've done the challenger. We're now going to hop onto the charioteer. Just pop this stuff on. Let's just roll. I don't care. Was any of you watching the Falcon Heavy launch? Well, I watched the Falcon launch as I played on Faust, which was impeccable. Good to see that. Tier 8. 1-on-1. Sad panda.
Let's go.
Well, I do have hash, but they will probably just go towards that bush and then should we just find lines? I'm missing completely. There's someone in that bush. I don't think there was someone in that bush. Oh, there's someone on the base. Alright, there he is. Missed him! There's really a lot of testing you can do like this. Boy. Yeah, not a lot of testing you could do, but you can see the tanks that they are not about armor. They're about mobility, and well, thanks for the super chat, mate, buddy. Great, love that. Cheers, mate. But as you can see, these tanks are about mobility, about the gun, and not so much about. Yeah, I don't know, being able to withstand hits, because there's a lot of big guns at the tiers they are at. And yeah, he has the high ground. Yeah, sub 50, yeah. What? Oh, I have to check that. Sub 50 ping on RU, not sure. Come on, give me another game. Hop back me into tier 9 game. Give me a game. Ooh la la, it is supremacy. Right. Shall we cap a base just for fun shits and giggles? Yeah, let's go cap C. See if he's quicker. He's an SU-12244. I bet he will go towards B.
Let's get this show on the road.
And an SU-12244, that's a quick tank, so it's a good way of finding out if this tank is mobile or not. These controls, it's a small circle. I have it a lot bigger on my own account. Right, I'm capturing C. Oh, hello.
Penetration.
Well, he's a fixing on 10 tank destroyer, which means he has one pointy end, and I have got pointy end, one dangerous end. I have a flexible dangerous end. Say hello to my little friend. Well then, I guess an SU wanted to 44 is not a really fearsome opponent if you're looking at the hash that this tank can pack. Oh. I won! I killed the tank! GG! Yeah, you can really do them. With the mighty Soviet TDs, with the Borsig, with the Charioteer itself. No problem whatsoever. Survive and win 3 battles. You were a worthy opponent, buddy. Right. T49, that's what I wanted to check. And after that we're logging off and just give you a quick glimpse of the tech tree afterwards. American, because that had a name. Yeah, new attachments available. No tank or lantern, wasted shot. I have no clue if I'm allowed to show this. Shh. But it looks good. Screenshot. Yeah. So, back to the subjects at hand. We have watched the Challenger, quite a fun tank I think. Quick, the Charioteer, really quick as well, no armor on the turret whatsoever. Same for the Conway that has some form of armor on the front of the hull and the turret. But the shit bomb, that's a whole different can of worms. No armor whatsoever. It has got attachments as you can see on the front as well. Oh, you do get these mine plows. Let's take a look at them. There they go. These would be more at home actually on an American tank maybe, but they look good. Don't you agree? Tea time. Should have a kettle on top as well. And this is what the tech tree looks like from the new open test 6.1. Subject to change, but the tech tree will look like this, and these tanks will arrive to a battlefield of your choice soon. Either be it on mobile, Steam, PC, whatever. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, Tankers of Blitz Universe, for watching. Thank you, Roddy, for the super chat. Appreciate that, mate. And thank you for all the patrons who have helped me to make as much content as possible. Cheers, happy tanking. I'll catch you all on the next one.